jet setting, new Tesla. Ex looking like damn, should've kept it. All the boss bae fuck with me. Yo nigga want some cutlery. Every time he up on me, yo nigga be studying me. But I just mind my business, I don't really be studying. Different states, ay, that's what I'm on. Sexy as a state, that's what I'm on. Balancing my plate, that's what I'm on. Deciphering the fake, that's what I'm on. I've been going real hard, now I'm getting thick. Made 500,000 and it's all legit. All my haters talking shit but wanna take a pic. I'ma make the scale tip, I ain't never quit. Getting thick, getting heavy, getting thick, getting heavy, getting thick, getting heavy. I'ma need some more, but you know I've been ready. Ooh.
What's good? It's your homegirl Narissa, and you are now tuned in with the LIQ podcast.
You are now tuned into the LIQ podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned in to the LIQ podcast. The hottest podcast on the internet, going crazy. We in here, we out here. Episode 50 just dropped. If you haven't watched it, please go back. We had the Baby So Gorillas in here. Episode went crazy. What I loved the most about the episode is that every single one of them smiled. That shit was crazy. A lot of the interviews, they like straight-faced and shit. I'm glad I got to get a smile out of them. You feel me? It's all good vibes coming out of what we doing. For everybody that's just joining us, do me a favor. Subscribe to the YouTube. It really helps everything we're doing. Yeah, the numbers are going up right now. The movement's up right now. We got a lot of good things popping off right now. You feel me? One of the new things we add into season 5, we got a new co-host on deck with us. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce to you, Mr. Suburban LA.
Talk
Ladies,
to me.
Yeah. Give Scotty a big hand. Let's go.
Talk to me.
Scotty, what up?
Yeah. I gotta say for the record, I see somebody out at a party and they call me Mr. Suburban LA.
Mr. Suburban?
Don't do that, y'all.
That's not it?
No.
All right. Hey,
Yeah.
We see you in person. What are we calling you?
Scotty, that's it. Y'all
Scotty?
know my name? Yeah, that's it.
All right. But what if they don't know you as Scotty? Like, they know you as Suburban LA. It's on them?
We'll have a conversation. They seeing this, then call me Scotty.
Yeah,
I just
we'll
gotta
figure
spread
it
the
out.
word. That's my job
Yeah,
right now. I
yeah.
gotta spread the word.
I bet. Yeah, hey, I appreciate you being here with
Nigga,
us,
I'm glad
bro.
to be here. Absolutely.
Yeah. We got a lot of big things popping off, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
excited about it.
Lot
All
of
right,
them.
yeah. Hey, real quick, if you guys want to be on the show, 626-209-9402. Call the hotline. Ask us completely anything. I feel like now that we're merging with platforms, we're doing big things, bringing big influencers in. It's about to go crazy. This is where everybody gets to ride the wave with us. We're about to go intensely in. Full hands on. You get me? So yeah, do that stuff and let's get on with the show. I'm excited with what we got tonight. We tapped in. Me and Scotty been chopping it up for a minute, trying to work together, and we didn't really know what it looked like. We just knew we had to do it. And this is the way it all came out. He tapped in. He said, bro, I got a girl that's going crazy on the internet right now. She from LA. She doing it up. I said, yeah, but what's special about it? He said, she a star. I said, oh, word? She going crazy? He said, yeah. So I said, all right, let's bring her in. Ladies and gentlemen, help me give a big hand for Narissa. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, Narissa, how you feeling, baby girl?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
We blessed. You see the vibes here?
Very good.
Yes,
Did
I
you
love
catch
these
good vibes
vibes.
when you came in?
Yes, I did. It was
Yeah.
really
Let's go.
creative and cool, artsy. I like that.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my girl took a liking to you.
Yeah, she's feeling me. I'm a dog mom, so the dog.
Yeah, but I seen on your story today you were like, I don't fuck with dogs or don't fuck with dogs.
Don't get dogs.
Yeah, so why? Why were you
parents say,
anti-dog?
Don't have no kids. Parents always be like, no, don't have no kids, girl. But yeah, cause I was just going through it with my dog this morning. I had to take her to the vet. It was just a lot.
Word.
So yeah.
Was it like an expensive process? Because that's one thing I don't really want to spend money to fix them. Like, is that
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah.
I feel like when it's their time, it's their time.
Yeah, but no, she just had a little ear situation that she got to get handled.
How do you know that the dog is having complications? It's crying a lot or
Communication. They they talk to me, my dog. It's like without words, but they're like they're concerned or they got the shivers but
They don't act the same.
yeah, right now
You
my
on
dog,
routine with them, so you know how they act. When they out of pocket, you know something's wrong. We got to figure it out.
Right now my
Yeah.
dog she has like a swollen ear, so
Yeah.
it was swollen. So I was like, I can't help but to notice, you know.
You got more than one or just one?
I have 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
2 dogs. Yeah.
What kind of dogs you got?
Little summer dogs.
Little cute dogs, cute vibes.
The little purse dogs. You got the purse dogs.
I mean, no, not too purse-ish, but they're like small, medium.
Yeah. But do your dogs listen and shit, or are they like loud and annoying?
My dogs are in check.
For real?
My dogs are on point.
You big business then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like with dogs, the dog says a lot about the person.
Yeah.
Like if you're like not the alpha, the dog will become the alpha, and you could tell like who's running who.
Yeah, no.
You
for
feel me?
sure.
So your dog, like if your dog's in check, your dog know like, you alpha.
I run them with love.
Yeah.
I don't
Likewise, you have
She
to.
seems in check. Your dog.
With love.
Yes, with love.
See,
Yeah.
I got
a lot
dogs.
gets accomplished.
You got
with
some
love.
too?
I got one named Coco. You know what I'm saying? He old as shit, but he's obedient. He's mad obedient. And then I got another one named Puddin' that we just got, and she don't listen for shit. Like she's
Puddin'.
bad as fuck. She jump on the back of your hill. She shit everywhere. So
Hey, really though? I went down the YouTube rabbit hole for like dogs and shit, right? You know what I learned? It's
What?
never the dog's fault.
Yeah, you got to train them right.
It's you. The dog is a reflection of you.
Always.
Always. That's the crazy. It's like just like your kids. When you see a wild ass dog, you're like, yo, your household's a fucking mess. Like, like
My dogs, they just chill.
Yeah.
They just listen. They're chill.
I feel like you being mean to your dogs.
No,
Are you
not.
popping them? That's
No.
usually what makes
No,
them.
I started them early.
yeah, you
Okay.
you got to nourish it.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, let's move on. Enough about dogs and shit. All right, so baby girl, tell us what we got going on. You got music out. What are we promoting? What are we pushing?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Talk to us. What is it?
Yes. Okay. So I just put out my project. It's called Boss BAE. It's 2 albums, Boss Side and the Bae Side. The Boss Side is more of like the turn, like more upbeat, serious rap vibes. And then the Bae Side is just more chill, R&B-ish, more of a little
What was
vibey
the-
vibe.
So I took a spin through the tape. I think it was a vibe. You're right. I'm not a woman, but I can tell from a woman's perspective, like you really bossing the females up, the women up. Like I'm
Right, and
interested.
it's like, even though it's for women, like, it's like a male could be Boss BAE too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically representing the more masculine and hard side of yourself, and then the more like emotional side, like, and just
Got
paying
you.
attention to both sides.
I can see that because I kind of felt a little bit like my shoulders wanted to move, but I was, okay.
When it comes to the music, though, I think I heard the Thick and Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
The Thick and Heavy's my shit.
You like Thick and Heavy?
You know why?
Why?
Because immediately I was like, Fuji shit.
Oh yeah.
The Fuji shit.
Ooh,
And
la,
then,
la.
And then after that, I was like, I went, okay, that beat go crazy. Okay, she's snapping. And then I looked at the credits and it had Don Cannon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so talk to us about like how that whole record came about. Because I feel like the project, that's the single.
Yeah.
Like, you
it's
feel me?
fire.
Like that beat
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah, I love it. Basically, Don Cannon and this other guy, Lyle Duff, they both did it together. And basically, like, I guess Don has sent it to Wiz. And then so we was all in the studio, like a Taylor Gang session, and then he played it, and he was like, yeah, you need to get on that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I just got on. I did the song in like 20 minutes. And
But
it's
like
vibe.
you fucked with the beat immediately. Like,
Yeah.
did the beat do to you what it did to me? Because the beat went fucking crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think the more I got into the song too, the more the beat was hitting. Like it was like I usually like to go for more R&B-ish type of beats. Like even if I'm rapping, I still like a flowy like R&B vibe. So that was just
I
kinda
like when you flipped
okay,
it on
this
the
is different.
record. Yeah, I liked when you
Yeah.
flipped it on the record and you went to your little falsetto shit. I
Yeah,
said,
like,
all right.
Love
Yeah,
it.
all right.
Can we take it? Because I'm interested to know, like, how'd you even get into music? Because there's a big conversation of like the LA women rap, and I'm sure you obviously trying to go way bigger than just LA. But just as a woman doing music, like, how do you find yourself in that spot?
So like back in the day, my uncles, they used to be like always writing music in a studio. Like they was in the studio back in the day with just all the R&B singers, the females, and they used to just come through and tell all the crazy stories. And I used to be like, I'm trying to, I need
that life.
I need that life. Like, I cannot do. My parents was very like work. My dad is a firefighter. My mom, she's like works in a law firm. So they're very like, like traditional,
What part of LA you from?
I'm from, so I grew up on 5th Avenue, Slauson, and then I moved to 54th in Rempah.
Gotcha.
And then I moved to New York.
I love how everybody from LA is like, it's always, so I grew up here, but then I moved here.
It's the same. It's the same.
No,
Like,
but honestly,
54th and Rempah, it's not the same. But 54th and Rempah, it was like my parents, they was middle class trying to move on up, do a little better.
But honestly though, where you're from says a lot about you.
Yeah.
Like when you live in the neighboring cities, when you say, "Oh, I'm from this part," people are like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And it's
all
like-
right. Yeah, they kind of know what it is already.
Even though
right?
I grew up there, like my parents were very like in love together. Like they made sure we had they made sure we like didn't feel like we was in danger or anything like that. They was looking out. and making
Are your
sure.
parents still together?
My parents are still together.
Yeah.
I was just finna ask. That's huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my parents are still together.
They say that,
I don't
like-
know how they do it, but they still together.
But they doing it.
Yeah. Shout out to Scotty B and Big Rich.
Shout out Big Rich.
They say like when you looking for looking for love, you always got to analyze the parents. Like, are they still together? That tells a lot about the person.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's stability, right? It's like, is that a stable creature or not? I mean, yeah, everybody comes with flaws and stuff. You feel me? Hey, this world ain't perfect. Life hits hard, so you got to deal with the pieces.
Sometimes life, honestly, sometimes people who parents are not together, they end up building a beautiful family of their own because they didn't have that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So sometimes it's,
And how it goes, because like you don't want your kids to go through what you went through, so you double up, so you make sure they don't do that. Or, you know what I mean? It goes either way, but balance always helps. You feel me?
You gotta balance.
Sure.
Gotta balance.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You got
my plate.
Yeah, you got any kids? You got any kids?
No, do I have kids? No, 2 dog kids. That's it.
2 doggies?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple businesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Word. All right, yeah. Talk to us about some of your businesses. I forgot where I heard it. Maybe it was a song or an interview or something like that. You said it was a song. 500 mil off of 5 businesses or something.
500,000.
500,000. Something
I was
crazy.
just saying, like, because I've just been getting my own money for a long time, and at the time I wrote that, I just felt like, like I've been getting.
She's like,
this
nigga, I got
points.
500,000.
Yeah.
I've been making money for a while.
All legitly. That's what I'm saying.
you know?
Like,
So-
I respect it. But you do like lashes or something else like that.
So yeah,
right?
I started off doing lashes.
Yeah.
That was like how I got my start in like entrepreneur world. And then I was getting really busy, so I had somebody else come help me, and then I realized like, okay, I could actually have a lot
Hire
of girls
people,
work for me, and we can like all
Keep
get
this
money
shit moving.
together, and that can just like putting them on can put me on a higher level, and I can just figure out how to keep going higher and higher. By
Did you just like jump straight into it, or was there something that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How long you had it?
I've had it for like.
Hey, yo, hey, that was so. I felt that question. That shit was like, so how long you had it? I was like, what she got? Like,
So my storefront, I've had
That's
it,
great.
the actual brick and mortar since 2019.
Yeah.
March 2019, I opened my store. But before that, I had different like locations, like creative spaces, flex spaces,
So you've been doing
downtown LA. Yeah.
So how does the balance work with the music, the business, and all that? What does a day to day look like for you? Like, you get me, balancing plates, because it's a lot when it comes to balancing. You feel me? You got a lot of things going on. I know building a routine is important, but like, what are some of the things that you do like on a daily that describe like a day for so people can understand or relate to like what you're doing and how you do it?
Right. So I noticed that I could not finish like dot all the I's and cross all the T's of my project for some reason during the summer. And I put myself through this little BOSS BAE boot camp, basically. And so I wrote on my board, like, my schedule, like, this is what I need to do every day. So
you got a vision board.
Yeah. Well, not a vision board, but, like, I just have a whiteboard in my house, and I just write things
It
down
keeps you on track and shit.
check it off.
Writing shit down. Not a lot of people do that.
Are you
Right.
Are you saying
planning.
like at 9 I need to do this?
Like, so I'll wake up, walk my dogs for like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how late I am. and then or how much rest I need, and then if I can get a workout in after that, I'll work out. I go to my personal trainer's gym, home base, and he's
Shout
in
out.
LA.
What's the personal trainer? What's his name?
His name is Max.
Shout out Max.
I've been hearing about
Shout
that.
out Max. Home base.
That's where the baddies
Crenshaw
be,
District.
For real? Hey, the baddies be
Home
looking
base,
at
yeah,
Max.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Max be getting them right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey,
Max of his name. Yeah. Shout out to
Max
you,
be doing it.
Yeah,
Or the other location.
I just know home base.
he
I
does
just
it. And all the bad bitches pull up.
Yeah, they be
get
there.
right.
Oh yeah.
I had a question though, because you kind of mentioned like time management and that sort of thing, and I do a lot of reading, and they talk about how like just as our people in our culture, we do a lot of like money dealing, but we don't really think about how we spending our time, which is way more valuable, right? And you just kind of spoke on that. So when you started kind of managing your time, like it's 30 minutes, I'm walking the dogs and da-da-da.
Right.
Like, can you kind of speak on how that elevated where you were to where you are now?
Right. It did, because it helped me just stay on task. So I would go to the trap for a certain amount of time, and then I'll record at night or go to a session or something like that.
You just
Or
threw me off.
just
You said
try
the
to-
trap. I like it.
It's the last trap.
Yeah.
So it's the trap. That's her nickname. But yeah, like I try to fit all those things in. And then if I can't, like if I'm tired or something like that, my friends know I'll be falling asleep. Like I will fall asleep on some like, girl, we supposed to be like hanging out.
What's the recording process like? Like,
I like
for
to
this
record at home.
Yeah. So this project you recorded yourself, got to mix and master somewhere else, or you did everything hands on?
So okay. So yeah. So basically I recorded some of it with Taylor Gang, and then I recorded some of it at my house.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is recorded at my house, or I recorded there and then tailored at my house. And then my friend Jacob, who actually is my mixer, he helped me like mix it and bring it all together to where
Hey,
it
shout
can
out the
just
mixers, because they be going crazy.
come through. Yeah.
Come through heavy.
But sometimes we battle, because I end up liking my versions better sometimes.
Oh, you like that dry vocals?
Like
you be killing
it's
it?
like it already comes through fire, like on my template that I have.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
just
got you,
already
got you.
lit. Like,
You're like, don't touch my shit.
it's like,
Yeah.
he tried to, but yeah.
Yeah.
But then, he already knows that though, and so we have a vibe, and we was able to tackle it.
Word. And so, how many songs do we have in this project?
So it's 10 on each side. So it's 10 on Boss and 10 on BAE.
Crazy.
So 20 total.
You went 20 up. Can you talk about?
You went 20 up.
Yeah, 20 up. That's on some life after death type shit. That's almost 20 tracks. It's a lot. It's a lot of music nowadays. Everybody putting out singles.
Right.
You
And
put out a body of work that's different right now.
Right.
That's going against the grain right now. Talk to us about Taylor Gang and how you kind of got tied in with them.
So like basically like like I was living life, and it was like,
Yeah, but what does living life mean?
I was
Like you
making
laugh
music.
like I didn't even know about living life.
I was living life, making music, living large, taking charge.
Yeah.
And I ended up just basically I put out this song called Pool Party,
Yeah.
and like basically it was kind of like getting a little traction. It was a cute little vibe. I had a lot of girls in the video, so it was like their followers was getting into it. And so Wiz, after that, he was just kind of like, okay, your shit turned up. Like, what's up? Like, he just hit me up. Like, what's up? Let's do some music. I was
That's
like, all
fire.
right, let's do some music. So then we did a few songs, and we kept making music from there.
Kept working.
And,
The fact that it was organic is fire. You
We
feel
just
me?
have a good,
like it really
music
shows that
vibe.
like Wiz got his ear to the streets. He's not just on
And he be
looking what's
supportive,
up
though.
before. You feel me? Like he's reaching out like to the new
Right.
sound. You feel me?
I mean, a lot of
Yeah.
good artists like reach out to artists that are coming up or that got a sound that they like.
Nick Cannon is another dude that's like an unsung hero. Like there's a lot of artists that he just has loved their sound and seen potential and has just put bread behind them and told them to go be great.
Hell
I
no.
forgot.
Who?
Nick Cannon.
Who? What, that are good? Who?
No, not him as an artist. There's artists that you like right now that Nick Cannon started their career. I promise you.
Who? Name
Forgot off top. I'll find you the
I feel
link.
like I heard this, but I don't know
Right.
the details.
I always tell the whole story and go so hard for him because it takes so much heart to do something,
now
to do what he
tuned
did for me. You know what I
into
mean?
the
Like
LIQ
he didn't know me from
podcast.
nobody. He didn't know nothing about me, and he just
He
took
saw
me under his
something.
wing, and he was like, "You cannot focus on music." He literally said, "How you gonna focus on music if you don't got nowhere to live? If you don't know if you're gonna take a shower, if you don't know if you're gonna eat today, You know what I mean? He said, come down to LA, and he got me my first apartment.
What's the relationship now with Taylor Gang? Like, is it still?
Yeah, it's our manager. So Will is like Taylor Gang. He's like the manager and the in charge man's over there.
Yeah.
But him and my manager are cool. They have a good relationship. So we trying to see what we could do. Like, but I just want to stay like doing my thing and just kind of like seeing what I could do with Boss Bae and my whole movement.
You're
that I got
independent?
going on. Yeah, I'm independent.
And then what is like Boss Bae? I mean, that's the brand? Like, what are you trying to do with that and blow it up? And like, what's the?
Yeah, so Boss Bae is just like, really, it's just life, honestly. Like, it's like for me as a working woman that still wants to, you know, have a family and love life and be submissive, like y'all been saying. But
Better
yeah.
be.
Honestly, it's like it takes the right situation, it takes the right person, and I just feel like Boss Bae is just the way of life as far as the time that I'm in right now as a woman.
Does a Boss Bae submit to a man at all?
That's the Bae part. It's like Bae is, but to the right boss.
That's fine.
What's the right boss?
That's
Like,
the yin. That's the yin and the yang.
What's the characteristics to
Like
the right
we have
boss?
to be on the same page. We got to be on the same wave. Like I'm not saying you got to be like. You gotta be owning jets and all
right,
that.
so hey, let me ask you.
You gotta be on my same page.
Yeah,
you gotta be willing to do this.
Is there
stuff that I like.
is there a Bae right now?
What's that page? Yeah.
Is there a Bae right now?
Like,
There's
So are you just a boss? Are you a boss and a Bae? Or are you just a Bae? Like
right now, I'm just focused on self. Focused on self.
He's not gonna like
yeah.
that. Hey.
Hey, listen,
No,
she took
I'm
the
in
safe
boss,
route right
I'm
now.
in the boss side of life right now because
Yeah.
I'm focused. I'm just focused on my raps.
Yeah.
I'm focused on the last trap.
Life comes in seasons. You in boss mode right now.
Yeah, and it's like you have to be who you want to attract. So it's like if like
That's a bar.
if I just stop right
Facts.
here and be like, like I don't know. I just feel like I need to work on what I got going on so I can attract what it is that I want to.
I feel like everybody's right in that spot though. Like everybody that's like 20, late 20s is like in that mode where it's like, I'm just focused on self. You know what I'm saying? We all got
that
a little
relationship
Hey,
with yourself.
or is that the cliche to being single?
Nah, it's just
No.
it's just how you,
Nah,
that's how you keep
because
it
if
work.
everybody's saying it, it becomes cliche.
I guess that's true, but I just know
but
everybody's
some
saying
people,
it.
I'm
my
doing
go-to.
me right now. It's like, yeah, all right. You feel me? Like,
We all got somebody. But
you feel me?
I mean,
Nah, all right. Let's get to the next segment. Mail time is brought to you by Higher Levels. They sent us a pack. Shout out them, man. They got, you smoke?
I do.
You do smoke. All right, we gonna make sure you go home with a pack tonight. You know what I mean? We've been on it heavy. They go crazy. They sent us a bunch of them. They got berries and cream, cherry strawberry, and blue 41. Higher Levels officials is the Instagram. Make sure you guys tap in with them, and we'll make sure you get a little pack before you head out of here. Some good smoke.
Okay, thank you.
You could always appreciate
Love
some
a good smoke.
What do you smoke? Papers, blunts, loose
Papers.
leaf,
I'm going- nah, she's a
backwoods.
backwoods.
Loose leaf is the new wave
No,
right now.
I don't like loose leaf
You don't
Thank
fuck with
you.
loose leaf?
because it's similar to backwoods for me.
It's smooth,
I'm a
though.
grab a leaf kind of girl.
Oh, you do
and
the
sometimes
artwork?
I'm a spliff
I
kind of
should've
girl.
said it.
I'll do a paper with a little
With a
little
little
beef,
with a
little
little
broccoli.
y'all mean?
wait.
What a little
Did she
y'all
say
mean?
beef and brock?
little beef, little broccoli.
Yeah, no cap. It really looked like beef and broccoli. That's the funny part.
I'm stealing it.
Yeah, real shit. I feel like if you're a grabba leaf smoker, you're like an experienced smoker. Because you got to like open the leaf, cut out the right part, know what you're
I think
doing.
it'd be so hot. Like I just pull out my leaf,
Yeah, go and you talk to it. You feel
tear
me?
it up.
Her tux go crazy. All right, your
know.
homegirl affirmed it. I believe it.
Yeah,
Fuck
shout
it.
out
Ain't
to her.
nothing
She in
to
the
it.
Thick and Heavy video. You know, follow her.
Hey.
Candle say
Ooh,
with a K.
going crazy.
Thick and heavy.
The one in the
All
white.
right, all right. Look, let's get into some internet news real quick. We got suburban LA. The good thing I love about suburban LA is that they really got their pulse on like everything going on in the city right now. Not just that, but you know what's going on in the internet. Them being here, I'm like, yo, we got to involve you in the show.
So like you said, we got LA on lock. Y'all know that. But we got to take this all the way down to Golden State. So I know everybody in this room, I'm sure y'all woke up and saw the news. Draymond Green smacked the fuck out of Jordan Poole. Made my light-skinned brethren look horrible. He wasn't ready for the shit at all. Did you see it?
I kind of saw a picture of him being like,
looking not the right way. But anyways.
Is light skin syndrome a real thing?
Yeah, for sure.
It is.
For sure. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I had to grow out of it. It is.
I know
It's a
some
thing.
crazy light skinned niggas.
I feel like it's just the old dude having a hard time giving it up.
The only thing I could see that happen is like Jordan Poole called him a bitch. And that nigga handled it. But my question to you is, relating it to you, if somebody in the last trap smacks somebody else, how are you handling that as a boss? Like, what's your discussion? You Steve Kerr, like...
Wait, is she getting smacked or somebody around her getting smacked?
They gotta die. We know that. But if you're two, you know what I'm saying, two people that work in the environment, altercation like that, what are you doing? How are you handling that? As a boss.
How does a boss handle altercations? Does she get involved? It depends who's fighting, because if you know what I'm saying.
You got gloves prepared.
Yeah. Talk to us.
Honestly, I had a situation at the last trap
that
prepared me for things like that. So now it's just gives. That's not going down.
Yeah.
Nobody's smacking nobody at the last trap.
Wait, what happened at the last trap? You don't gotta use no names. But
No, it's okay. It was a while ago, and it was. Now that I look back, I can laugh. But back then it was like, what the? But no, it was a crazy story. If you know, you know.
We can't tell it here.
If you know, you know.
You holding it hostage?
Yeah, I'm gonna respect all parties for that story. But yeah, it was one of those situations.
But what did you learn? What did you learn from the situation?
Oh, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know.
Have you ever gotten a fight at the club?
At the club, no.
No.
Why at the club specifically?
Because I just went to the club recently with Arthur the Chili Man.
A fight?
No. I just went to the club with Arthur the Chili Man a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Bitches was in the parking lot going crazy. It was like bitches fighting.
It was
like,
probably
time out.
That type of time. It was probably serious.
Never mind. I think
bro. They literally was car accidents, Lambo, skirt. A girl popped out to beat up another girl. It was just an intense fight.
Oh shit!
You are now tuned into the LIQ podcast.
Hey, fuck it, let him get cracking, RP, fuck it. RP, get about that, nigga.
Oh, it's good, bro, it's good.
That's my sister, though.
No, I love you, but we not doing no bullshit. Tell you what.
You are now tuned into the LIQ podcast.
Yo.
Raise up.
Where was this?
At Dragonfly in Hollywood.
Ooh.
Arthur Chili Man. Who is that? Y'all going?
He from the IE.
Okay.
He going crazy right now. Yeah, he just got signed at 300.
I didn't hear about this, but yeah.
Yeah, no. It wasn't like big news. I just went out with him and shit. And so it got intense in the parking lot. But my thing is like, I trip out on girls. Like you got Blueface with his set of girls that are just like aggressive. And then I seen these group of girls getting a fight. I'm like, y'all got pretty just to get ugly. That tripped me out. Like I was like, yo.
It go down though. Sometimes you gotta scrap.
It goes, yeah.
You gotta
Sometimes-
scrap. What you gonna do?
Hey, baby girl.
Win some.
Does it ever get ugly?
You don't.
Or you
lose
keep it?
some.
Hey, but do you keep it
But
pretty?
you live to fight another day.
But do you keep it pretty though, or you get ugly if it need to get ugly?
I'm very I stay out of the lower vibrational energy. You know, I try not to put myself in situations where I need to duke it out. But sometimes bitches just be mad and it needs to go down. But it would be like a gross sister situation or me hey, stop. It's
Do you
not
deal with hate
giving-
at all?
Yeah, I deal with hate, but not up close. Hate is kind of in a distance.
Gotcha.
whispers.
But where's the hate coming from? Artists, other females? Like, what's the hate about? Like,
I don't know. I don't really feel the hate on me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people say what they have to say. I've seen little comments and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know them. But the envy is more of the worrisome up close.
yeah.
That worries me more.
So
than
you feel
haters
it, but
in
you
the
don't really
distance.
know what it is specifically. Like,
Like
you don't have a
really
situation
I
where you
keep
say-
positive vibes. My
Yeah, yeah,
friends
yeah,
is positive vibes. We laugh, we drink, we smoke, we straight
Yeah.
West Coast. I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about no hate.
Ain't no
I just
bitches
be
on your
around
back
positive
right now.
vibes.
Because I mean, this is the thing. You make fire music, right? You're
Thank you.
successful in your business. I mean, yeah. Like when I tapped in, when he sent me your gram, I really tapped in. I watched a couple interviews you did. That was it. That BET thing you did.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that shit. I watched a couple of your things. I tapped in. I really fuck with your vibe. Not
you.
only the music, you gotta look to you. You feel me? And when you're climbing, I feel like a
Facts.
lot of people, they gonna hate on it.
Right.
A lot of people, but you're not feeling any of that right now.
No, like honestly.
Like you don't feel no bitches around. Like, yeah, I know that bitch. So, but like da da da. Cause like I ain't gonna hold you. Whenever you climb and you doing something, if you don't got haters, you're not really making noise. I feel like it comes with the noise. You get me?
Right. And it comes when you keep it real and stand on your
Yeah.
shit. People are always going to have a little pushback or feel a little way. And, you know, it's you got to live in your truth. You got to do you. So honestly, if you are mad or if you hate me because I'm being me or I'm being truthful or I'm being myself, then I can go to sleep at night. You feel me? Like I can live with that. Like I can't, what I can't live with is doing Mickey shit, weird shit, and, you know, getting in the mix of trouble because of that. Like, I'd rather it be because I'm a real bitch and somebody mad. Like,
It's good to hear that you're climbing. You're around good people in the industry. You're doing a lot of big things and you're staying out of the extras.
yeah,
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I feel like with the internet shit, a lot of that shit is like, it comes with the extras. Like,
yeah, like
you
I
get
feel
me?
that's what was the drama at the trap. It was like some internet shit that turned into some real life shit.
see, that's what
And it
I'm
was
saying. Like, it just
bullshit.
comes with the territory. But like, the fact that you could avoid it, that speaks volumes on you as a person type shit.
Yeah, you know,
You feel me?
you learn. You live and you learn. Like, I learned from that situation. Like, I'm cool off the internet shit because it's just about real life.
So like when it comes to the music, you're not doing schemes. You're not like doing anything to get promotion out there.
No, I
Like-
wish I knew the schemes, the plots. Hit me up. Like,
We're trying to
Right,
get
nigga
this shit
need-
moving, yeah, type shit. And it's crazy too, because like you were saying, speaking the truth, you have a lot of people. When you make noise, you get the hate, right? Kanye is doing it right now with
Right.
the whole T-shirt thing, the White Lives Matters, right? There's a lot of people that just feel opposite of him, but he's making noise.
That's the thing with Kanye, right? Like, you know he gonna do some wild shit like this. But when I first seen it, I was like, all right, he's gonna have a clever way to like
explain this to
Like,
us.
I
This
feel
is
like
why
I feel
did
like
it.
he always kicks up the dust and then he's like settles it out. You
so-
feel me?
But I do feel like this
Yeah.
nigga's nuts as shit. I feel like his mind is snapped.
But let me ask you this: during the Black Lives Matters like season, right? Like where everybody was like, if you didn't post the black square, like you felt guilty or pressured. Did you feel pressured at all to like get behind the movement, or did you like post it and support it? Because then later on it came out as like a whole scam. But did you feel that pressure?
I never felt pressure because, again, do you and live in your truth. So I didn't feel pressure to post that, but I did post like if different stories would move me or like really like hurt my heart, I would post it to bring, you know, awareness to that.
Yeah.
But the black square, I don't remember posting that.
Hell no.
I don't remember posting that
Yeah.
one. I
You
didn't
posted
post it.
Nah.
Okay.
I like when it comes to like political stuff or stuff that's really like controversial, I just kind of stay out of it and I let the dust settle before I speak on anything.
Yeah.
You get me?
Right.
Because it's like
I-
everybody moves off of emotion. And they speak off of it like literally because the internet moves in real time. Kanye wore the shirt yesterday. Today he's telling Diddy, fuck you in a text and posting a text message. Like it's just everyday time real shit. And I'm like, let's let all the dust settle and then figure it out from there type shit.
Right. And
Yeah.
I honestly, I have to see how it plays out. Yeah.
But Yeah.
She's a Kanye fan. That's what it is.
For real.
I am a
You gotta
Kanye
give her a
fan.
Nah,
Yeah.
hey, she wanted Ye beat. she wanted Ye beat.
I'm getting nice on Ableton, so.
Oh, for real?
What's that?
Oh, all right. It's
Yeah.
a beat
making?
software.
Okay.
DIY.
Yeah, DIY type shit. Boss Bae do it all herself. Feel me?
Yeah.
If you want it
Honestly,
done right, you got to do it yourself.
I feel like Black people, we need to have a more important conversation with each other about us killing each other, because the police is killing us and it's always a turn up, but it's like P&B in the Roscoe's
Straight
and
up.
it's like very silent, and I'm just confused by that. So that's why I kind of just, I just want to do my thing, get my movement rolling, and really make a difference on the back end.
I think that's what Kanye's trying to say. Like he was saying, when people just automatically assume because they seen his documentary that he's crazy, they're like, "Are you good?" He's like, "Are you good?" Black lives matter.
And it's
So do
like
white lives.
the same Black
Yeah.
people that's
Nah, that's
probably mad
crazy.
at the shirt is like, but y'all at all the Italian stores, y'all at Balenciaga,
Yeah.
y'all at motherfucking Versace, all
Yeah.
this shit. But it's like our brands, we got them online too. Like,
Yeah.
what's up, y'all buying those too?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
And I'm big
to y'all, white
yeah.
lives is mattering.
Yeah.
That's what y'all doing every day. Y'all live.
Supporting the internet brands, like I'm big right now on shopping on Instagram to
I'm
support.
an indie shopper. Right now,
Yes,
this is
indie
Twiley
shopper.
that I got on right now.
Yeah.
Black owned brand. Like, period. She slays, okay? And my friend Anthony, House of Chaos, my homegirl Kayla from Grayscale, my homegirl Brianna,
Talk that
Black
shit.
brand.
Skills up there.
Talk
Like,
that shit.
Period. Like, I'm buying
But doesn't it make you feel a type of way? Like I'm supporting the homegirl and it's
Yes,
fire.
and it's
Like
fire.
you understand
Like,
the vision, what they trying to do. That's
it's
crazy.
fire. It's always fire. Miracle Lifestyle. Yeah, all my girls make fire shit and I buy it all.
That's lit. That dress is fire.
And I make
fuck
shit
with it.
too. Squeeze in, follow up, because I'm gonna drop some shit too. On
Yeah.
her.
Wait,
real
squeeze
shit.
in. What's that?
That's my clothing line.
Got
It's
you.
like I go in and out of my clothing line though. It's
Okay.
never steady like in my past.
It's
but,
difficult.
But that's why I took a long break. So when I turn up,
It's like-
But do you feel like you spending too much plates?
sometimes
Is that why
that's
the breaks- is that why the
that's
breaks
why I
come?
chilled on the clothing so I could really turn up with my music, because I'm a Sagittarius and I kind of be like this.
Oh, for
that,
real?
this,
I'm a
that.
Sag too.
For real?
Yeah,
When's your
December
birthday?
11th.
Ooh, you a psycho.
For real? I'm crazy. It tell you a lot about me.
December Sag
So
is
what?
turn.
When's your birthday and what does it say about you?
I'm November 23rd.
Oh,
And
word.
I'm
They're
kind of
crazy
like
too.
Scorpio Sag. It's a little cusp.
Yeah, but you half and half. I'm all the way in.
Yeah,
You
you all
feel
the
me?
way
We
in.
don't fence that shit.
You all
know
the
what I'm
way
saying?
into
I'm
Sag
big
and you're
Sag
deep.
on this side. What's up? Yeah, type shit.
You deep in there. You deep in there.
Yeah, going
Yeah.
crazy.
But
That's
December,
fine.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Sag gang.
Sag gang, we coming up.
That's cute. That's
What's
cute.
your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, I was just talking about y'all today.
What is a cap? What is a cap? What is a cap? What is a cap?
The realest niggas alive. What you
Oh,
mean?
for real?
Oh, he knew that.
I don't.
I see it in his eyes.
Y'all be
you
going
know-
ghosts. Capricorns go ghosts easy.
No, for sure.
You be ghosting?
I'm a runner. I'm a track star. You think any bullshit? I'm gone.
Yeah, real shit.
Out of here.
I'm
on
with
my
you on
mama,
that.
I'm gone. She did what?
Any signs.
Out of
Yeah,
there.
that's
no
fine.
funky shit.
All right, let's get into the next segment. This segment is called Talk to Me Nice. It's brought to you by Airful, Airful562 on the gram and on Twitter. Tap in with them. We had a few people call in, so we're going to ask some questions to them and then
This is funny.
answer some questions to them. And then, just get your take on, everybody that called in. All right, you ready?
Okay,
Dun,
cool.
dun, dun.
Let's get it.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put that little thing on you. All right, here we go. First phone call.
Hi, this is a question for Narissa. I just wanted to know, who are your favorite influences right now? Whether it's female rappers, female R&B singers, male rappers, male singers. Who are your influences right now? Let us know.
All right, real quick, Narissa, who are some of your influences, just period, in life, music, art, all that? Who
Okay.
influences you?
I have a lot of influences. Okay, Jay-Z, he's fire. I like
For
his
real.
flow.
But how far back do you go with Jay-Z?
Reasonable Doubt.
There you
For
go.
real? That's the only album I didn't like,
Hold
and
up.
I've been with Jay from the
What?
beginning.
What?
Can I live?
No,
Yo, created a distraction. Get up.
Huh?
Get out, go listen, and you can come back. That's crazy.
No, like I've heard it, but Reasonable Doubt is just one album I've never rocked
you
with.
need to go
Every other,
listen to
I
it
got on
again.
a train after Reasonable Doubt.
Yo.
But I feel
You
like,
see my face? I know you can't, but
you need to
yo.
play it from track 1 all the way till
For
the
real?
end.
Yo, Jay's,
It's like
don't
a
do
story.
that.
It's
No.
fire.
Growing up,
Don't be
I
honest.
never rocked with
Don't
it.
be honest.
Let me go back and maybe
Nah,
as an
don't be
adult I'll
honest.
listen to it differently. But back then, it was the second album on.
Woo. What's your favorite? You finna start some shit. What's
No.
your shit? Like
The Blueprint.
Shit.
all right.
The Blueprint.
The blueprint
Proceed.
is like
Or the album with the gray album when he's on the buildings. I think it's the Sean Carter where he has his hands on the whip and he got the gray buildings behind him. You can't stop it when it's hot. It's
sorry,
hot. Keeping up but not the drop. Man,
I blanked out because you didn't listen to Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with
All
you.
right. Fuck it. Who else influenced you?
Destiny's Child.
Which one? Hey, which one out of the group?
The whole group. Like, I like Writings on the Wall. Just that story that was
Yeah.
told during that whole album. I just like it. It was very well put together. Lauryn Hill.
The Miseducation album is crazy.
Yes, that's my shit.
Crazy.
That's a fire album.
And
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, period. Like the all the sucker free vibes that she did, like in the Playtime Is Over.
Cardi
like,
or Nicki?
Nicki.
Wait, huh?
Cardi or Nicki?
Nicki.
Don't do that to me right
I
now.
am. Cardi or Nicki, go.
I like both of them.
Yeah, but who you going for?
I like
If
both
you
of
could get
them.
one feature, who you getting?
There's not a comparison.
You got
There's
one
like a-
feature. You got one feature.
One
Who you
going?
can only pick one
she
feature.
Going Cardi.
Come
Y'all
on, talk to it.
Y'all are raggedy.
Nah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna work it out to where we can all get on the
nah,
motherfucking
fuck all that. You got one. You got to
Nah,
pick one.
I ain't picking one.
No, yeah,
Nah.
No,
She's-
why would you
No,
do that?
you gonna be the one to bring them together.
Yeah, okay, Boss Bae, change the game, period. You already
She's smart. I'm glad you answered that.
She
'cause one day
dodged
you
it.
might
She's
need
media
that.
trained and shit.
media
That
trained
shit
like a
crazy.
Y'all
Nah,
crazy.
you wouldn't be the middleman. Yeah, that's it. You gonna be the one to bridge it.
It's gonna get bridged. It gotta get bridged.
That shit ain't getting
All right.
bridged.
Who else? Anybody else influence you?
Yeah, it's a gang of people. It's just so many people I
Yeah.
can keep naming. Missy Elliott, Pharrell, Timberland, Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle, obviously.
Yeah.
Beyonce Nipsey is really like.
What
one
about
of my
outside of
main-
music? Everybody knows that outside of music that influences you.
My mom.
Your mom.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. My friend Candace, my
For real?
bestie.
She inspires you?
Inspires me.
What
to
does she inspire you to be?
to just
What do you get
be
from
unapologetic.
what do you get from her? What energy you get from her?
to be unapologetic
For real?
and to stay true self.
She squeezed first, ask questions last.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's you. And she said, yeah. She here for good
Bitch,
support.
that vibe, okay. Terry Reloaded is one of my main inspirations on Instagram right now. He's funny as fuck. To Benya.
Going crazy. All right, let's get into the next phone call. Here we go.
Hi, this is Alicia, and I have a question for the Boss Bae Narissa. How did you get started in the rap industry, and how do people get started? And also, how did you get transition from doing lashes and all that? How did you know that you wanted to rap? And also, girl, what is your workout regimen? Because that body is bomb. Thank you. I hope you guys play my questions. Bye.
All right, real quick, let's just answer the short version. How did you get started, and what's your body regimen?
Okay, got started because I just always was good with raps. I would freestyle and stuff like that from when I was 7 to now. And then
Wait, that's just what you putting on? I was just good at it? You came out the gate good? You sounded like...
I just always would do it, and I had a little girl group in high school. I mean, in middle school, elementary school. I was just always into music, from jump. And then so I just did lashes so I could pay for my music, basically.
Oh, studio time.
Yeah, and just so I could do
Beats and
videos.
shit. Videos, all that.
Get cute and do my thing.
What's the
Home
workout
base.
plan? Work it out.
Okay,
Hey.
great. No, but I should put out a little workout song so y'all could get the body right.
You feel me? I feel like the video should be the workout.
Yeah, get that body right. Shake them titties. Yeah. So basically, I go to home base and I'm getting personal trained by Max.
Where the bad bitches
That's
are.
every day?
I try to go every day, but basically like 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So you get it out.
But I
Personal
walk
train-
my dogs every day, and sometimes we run. So
Yeah. I've been waiting to get a female in this podcast because like, I really want to ask this, right? Like, with your, what you put off as an artist, what you put off as a woman, what you put off to the world on Instagram, right? A lot of it is like, it's beautiful, it's sexy, it's art, it's bold, it's all that shit that, you know, you put out, whatever, right? Sad to say, there's a lot of people out there that are just like horneados. You get me?
Oh, yeah.
You get me?
Little
So like,
nasties.
what is the little nasties? What does the DMs look like that you just like? Oh, this is crazy.
I don't really,
Is the DMs crazy right now? Is there a lot of unread messages you got going on
it's unread messages definitely.
daily?
I don't know. I check them maybe like once a week. I just look and see if it's any new like different stuff like girls, brands, opportunities. But if it's not that, then I'll be like, no.
But a lot of dudes be in your DMs swinging the bat or no?
Yeah, but they keep it respectful for the most
Oh,
part.
for real?
They don't
Nobody
really do
went
me
crazy
in.
on you?
Yeah, they don't really do me in. People have sent like pictures in the past, but it always says like image blurry.
You never were curious enough to click the image?
Yeah, I've seen stuff in my DM where I'm like, but I
It's just like the tip. Yeah.
I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like that.
Do you feel like that's some of the stuff as a female in the industry that you gotta like, that's another obstacle you gotta like go through? Like, have you had to deal with that at all? Like, has it been
deal with
harder for you
what?
just being a female in the industry and like, fuck, I guess I gotta go through that because I'm a female. Like, I just want to do a song with him, but he over here trying to touch me and get close and shit. Like, let me just
Honestly,
rap,
like,
dog.
yeah,
Like,
I've been used to like, as a woman, I feel like your whole life you kind of are like, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, easy to just be like, no.
oh, you know how to hit the reject button quick.
Yeah, or I just come
You be
a
broing
certain
them?
way,
You be
like-
broing them to reject them or no? You be calling them gang and shit? What's up,
Like-
gang? What's up, bro?
No, I just be like, I just be me. I just be regular. Like they know if we get into the music, like you know what I'm saying, like, and they know if we not get.
Or
into
like
it.
even homies that try to get close, like we're friends, but like to you they're friends. To them they like, no, I'm trying to touch you.
My homies all respect me. Like they don't try me.
Yeah,
They don't try me.
but they know they in the friend zone.
Yes.
How do you get it across to a dude they in the friend
A
zone?
lot of sometimes it's just like, you know, this ain't that. Like stop. Like,
But
they
have you had
wouldn't
to
do it.
explain that?
No, like it's like it depends on how you become friends with people because
Yeah.
it's like if you become friends with somebody in a like respectful and platonic way, like that's
Yeah.
not like tricky. You know what I'm saying? It'll pretty much so stay that way.
Be
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it won't get weird.
How old
So-
are you?
I'm 56.
Black don't
I've
crack.
been on Earth for a long time.
Black don't crack.
I've been here for like 800
I'm sick
years.
because I just realized I'm never gonna get the answer. But
I mean, we can never see your face, so it kind of trades off. Like, you feel me? Hey,
It's
today's
not
the
that
first.
secret. I
Wait,
just like to fuck with y'all.
today's the first time you actually met him in person.
Yes.
So like the page seen his face blocked and all that. Like,
she didn't know. She thought I was fat.
you thought he was fat?
I thought he was a little chunkster.
Oh, for real?
Nothing. Well,
That's crazy.
I don't know why.
She
I
thought she was
that.
on some academics vibes. Going crazy.
nerdy nigga behind the
Behind the computer.
Like I
Going
didn't even
crazy.
know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But
What?
you're you and you're cool.
Thank you. I appreciate
Shout out
it.
you
That's
for
what's
being
up.
cool.
You got your thing going.
Yeah.
What you from Inglewood? What high school you went to?
Inglewood. I went to see. That's why I'm a little different than the rest of LA. Like I went to a charter school called Frederick Douglass,
Okay.
and then before that, I went to school to another charter school called Ivy Academy. So,
Oh, that's what's up.
so
Frederick
got
I
my,
like a
two
little
first
different.
names and shit.
that's where I got my
That's
brains
crazy.
from. Yeah, for sure. You know?
I went to
Going
St.
up.
Bernard's.
Same-
For real?
Where's that at? I feel like
It's in Playa del Rey. It's right behind Westchester.
It's by the
Oh, it's
by
by-
the
okay.
coast. By the coast.
Got you.
Playa
Got
del
you.
Rey.
Got you. That's
Yep.
what's
Your
up.
water girl. All right.
SVHS.
All right, let's get into the next phone call. Here we go.
Hello, yeah, my question is for Narissa.
Narissa.
How was it creating Boss BAE, and what was your favorite song writing?
All right. How was it creating Boss BAE, and what's your favorite song that you wrote? on the project?
So Boss Bae was a long, like it was over quarantine. It was like I kept trying to complete it and put it out, and I kept trying to get the right situation to do it, and it just was a lot of work. But when we ended up getting to it, it was just so relieving to put it out.
Yeah.
But my favorite song,
Doesn't it feel like you're having a baby when you put a project out?
It does.
Like, you feel me? Like you work on something, it has to cook up, and then you have to release it to the world, and you're like,
you came up with the idea, conceived it, you cooked it, and then you put it out. Yeah.
So how do you feel now that your baby's out?
I feel good. I feel like now I can go to the next phase, which I'm so excited for because I've been wanting to make new music like that's like right now and put it out like right now. So I'm excited to do that because my life recently has been like making music right now. I want to put it out right now.
How's the response been to the music?
It's been good. Like we about to start doing
realistically, not positively.
Like realistically.
It's gonna be positive.
I want realistically. Like, is it something like? Are you happy with the response you got from it?
Yeah, for sure. Happy with the response because you know why? A lot of times I'm really trying to get like my close people to really fuck with it genuinely heavily, like to where it's like, bitch, I got this shit on repeat, bitch.
Once you build your core fan base, it's over. You need the core
and it's
first.
like my core, my core close people that have been seeing me grind, like my friends, my family, my mom, like you know what I'm saying. People who in my life who really know good music and respect good music and want to hear some good shit from me. Like so, that's like my ongoing challenge to really make fire sonically, like fire music.
And what was your favorite songwriting?
So my favorite song that I did was Relentless. It's the outro to the Boss Side, and it's me and Rose Gold. And we did it at Terranea. Like it's like a little resort type of vibe in Palos Verdes.
Palos Verdes.
That's
Palos Verdes.
Palos Verdes.
They got nice hiking trails up there.
Oh, for real?
I used to go hiking up there.
Bro, I've only went hiking once, and the homie wasn't experienced, and it got dark while we were hiking, so I never went hiking again. It was like sun coming down, and we went. It was some whole crazy shit.
Morning time with a lady friend. Can't be
a word.
Yeah,
I bet. Yeah.
And breakfast after.
That's fire.
Yeah, but Rose is a legend. She's amazing.
Yeah.
As fuck.
So the writing process does it come fast to you? Or is it something you sit on?
If the beat really inspires me, like if the beat is like, like thoughts just come. I swear. Like if the beat is like, I gotta really force this out, it's like not giving what it needs to give.
Yeah. So all right. Before we get out of here real quick, any plans of settling down anytime soon?
Yeah.
If it comes, it comes.
Honestly, like I'm just trying to get my coins. Like I love love.
So
I love love.
So you're with it if it happens right now, but not
I'm
fuck
definitely
it,
with it if it happens. I'm not stopping nothing organic. But I'm focused.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And then any advice for the opposite sex, just for everybody listening? All the guys out there, like, if they would just do this better, things would be a lot smoother. What is some advice you could give the guys?
Just keep it 100.
1,000?
A trillion.
A trillion?
That's it. Like literally.
Just keep it 100.
Be honest. And don't be trying to don't be trying to do extra out ass boyfriend shit if you ain't trying to be nobody boyfriend type shit. Like just keep it
keep
regular.
it real. Yeah.
Keep it regular.
Keep it dirtbag.
Let's keep it regular. Don't keep it dirtbag. Don't ever dirtbag.
No, but if you're going to be a dirtbag, keep it dirtbag. If you won't keep it, like, you got to keep it where you at.
Yeah, like, or
keep
just,
it where you at.
Yeah, like don't try to do extras to be all up in.
Just say what
shit.
if you ain't.
Tell me what it is.
Don't buy me balloons if you ain't trying to shit like that.
Yeah, if you ain't trying to take me up.
Yeah, like
type shit. Thank you for coming. Right.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your presence.
Thank you for
It's
having
a blessing to be here with you.
If
you could give us a Yelp for the show, what would it be? Your Yelp?
Like a Yelp review?
Yeah.
Like out of 1 star through 5 stars?
Nah, like your paragraph that you type.
Okay, if I could give y'all a Yelp, I'd be like, so it was kind of far, but I pulled up and it was a motherfucking vibe. Okay, like finally got to met so-and-so. Finally got to met so-and-so. It was cute. They little green screen. The dog was a vibe. She was really feeling your girl and I got to pet her. She was cool. The couch was comfy. The mics worked. We Had a good little time.
Yeah.
Oh, and they had some good wine. Yeah, and they had weed
champagne.
Oh yeah, champagne. See, I'm not a
Champagne.
drinker. I
Nah,
don't know.
it's all good. You're a smoker. But honestly, I really appreciate you pulling up. I'm really excited now. He brought you in my I guess in my path to start, in my sphere to follow you. I'm really excited to see where you go from here. I'm really excited to dive into the project. Thick and Heavy is one of them songs that I like. Listen,
you would like First Class.
No, but let me tell you, like when it comes to females, it's hard. No, it's hard for me to bang female songs.
Oh, by yourself?
Yeah,
No,
like by myself,
likewise.
just to knock a female song. But getting thick, getting heavy, that beat go crazy. Like I fuck with the beat alone, I knock your shit.
Her shit and Lotto shit are the only shit was like you could get away with for sure.
You bang Lotto? You don't bang Lotto. Nah, you not banging Lotto. What you banging from Lotto?
Hold on, 10
What you
toes.
banging from Lotto?
The niggas
What
love
you banging
Lotto.
from Lotto though?
Lotto bad as shit.
What?
bro.
Yeah, but
And
what
I
you
went to
banging?
Lotto.
No. Watching the YouTube videos, cool. But what you in your whip by yourself banging from Lotto,
Yeah,
dog?
Banging Lotto herself. I
Yeah,
think the
but
whole
nah.
Lotto. Ain't no
Yeah, what
nothing.
song though? What song you fuck
don't
with
have a
Lotto?
song. I'm not
She
finna-
can just rap though. Like anytime you pull up a freestyle, she's
Yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna get it in.
She saved me. Thank you for that.
Before we head out of here, we have this thing called Dear Internet. You're gonna face that camera, and this is your message to everybody listening before we head out of here. And you started with Dear Internet.
Dear Internet. Start now.
Yeah, it's on you.
Dear Internet. Don't.
That's it. Done. For more episodes like this, tap into the LIQpodcast.com. Don't. On some, what's his name? Bryson Tiller shit.
Tiller,
Just don't. You feel me?
Don't, period.
Tap in with us. Today was a very fun episode. I loved every part about it. Thank you. Until next time, we out of here. Peace. Ooh, hold on. One time. Let me hit the bombs. Ooh. There we go. Hit it. Thank you.
Ooh, my ears.
Man, that shit's turned right back up.
Oh, yeah, at the time.
No, this shit's crazy.